So we look at a lot of cringe content on this channel, and you know, that's because there is a lot of cringe content to look at, but I've been trying to expand a little bit with the videos, trying to find different things to talk about, but every now and then I see something that's so cringe that I'm like, alright bro, I have to make a video on this. And that's basically how I landed on this video idea that we're doing today. Now, I don't know how many of you guys watch stand-up comedy in my audience. I personally enjoy it. I watch a lot of stand-up comedians. Dave Chappelle, Jimmy Carr, Bill Burr, literally anybody who's funny. Like if I go to a friend's place and they put on some stand-up comedian that I haven't heard of, I'll give it a shot, bro. But you don't have to know anything about stand-up comedy to know that there are gonna be some really bad stand-up comedians out there. And today I found this clip of this chick doing stand-up comedy, and yeah, she really doesn't seem to have much going for her. At least just based on this clip. You know, maybe this is just one bad clip and she's actually so funny. Like if I went to one of her shows, I would just lamau, I'd limfow, I'd raffle, you know, who knows? But yeah, simply put, this clip is hard to watch. So let's just honestly run it, and then we're gonna break it down, and I'm just gonna give my thoughts on this because this is not the best.
Thanks. This seems like a riveting conversation that you're having literally in the front row. What's going on? Oh, it's so funny when men feel so like confronted by a woman. Oh my god. It's okay, you came to a comedy show and you're just not paying attention. What do you want to know?
I hate it. Dude, please stop. It's so annoying. It's like that teacher energy. You guys know what I'm talking about. Remember back in school, you used to whisper to your friend, you know, you'd have a great joke, you'd whisper it to him, but maybe you whispered a little bit too loud and you got in the teacher's earshot, and she turns around, she's like, oh, is there something you wanted to share with the whole class? Which would always piss me off because obviously I don't want to share it with the whole class. That's why I'm whispering, idiot. But yeah, this comedian, heavy quotes around the word comedian, doesn't seem to be off to a great start, as she's like trying to chime into a conversation that's being had by two guys in the front row, which like you almost have to blame yourself for if the audience is chatting during your set. Like I feel like people wouldn't be talking or having side conversations if they were actually entertained by your set. I know that that's not all the time, and sometimes people just talk because they just, I don't know, they just talk. But like in general, if people are entertained by what you're saying and what you're doing on stage, they're not going to be talking to their friends or whatever.
Thanks. This seems like a riveting conversation that you're having literally in the front row. What's going on? Oh, it's so funny when men feel so like confronted by a woman. Oh my god. It's okay, you came to a comedy show and you're just not paying attention. What do you want to know?
I'm gonna play the rest of the clip real soon, but you can already see with her demeanor, she's not even like a comedian at this point. She's trying to be like an activist, you know, she's doing that girl boss thing. I always find it so funny when men are like confronted and they don't like, they're not used to it. It's like my sister in Christ. Yeah, nobody really expects to be called out in front of a live audience. It's not like men or like confrontation or like, you know, gender roles or anything like that. It's just like you surprise them.
Show and you're just not paying attention. What do you want to know? I'll answer it for you. What's going on? They cut us off. They cut you off at the bar? Oh my god, that's so crazy.
Yeah, that just wasn't a very good joke. You said, damn, that's crazy. I feel like you could have come up with a better response than just sarcastically saying, damn, that's crazy. Or maybe you couldn't have. I don't know. Maybe you're just not a good comedian. If you're not, that's fine. I've heard the Krusty Krab is hiring, and I know the owner actually, so I could put in a good word for you if you don't want to take the comedy route, which, if you're asking me, maybe it's just not for you. But anyways, just look at the rest of the clip.
They cut us off. They cut you off at the bar? Oh my god, that's so crazy. You know what? I'm gonna write a strongly worded letter. I am so upset.
And that's where the clip ends. Gotta say, pretty painful to watch. I did not laugh, which is okay. Not everything is gonna make me laugh. But yeah, man, just overall, very weird setup. I feel like if I had the option between a free ticket to your show or a bubblegum wrapper, I'd take the bubblegum wrapper. Anyways, I did some research to see if there was any more comedy bits that she has, and I found this one. Also not very good, so you're just gonna have to look at this for me.
You probably wouldn't know it from looking at me, but I am bisexual. Did you just laugh as I said that?
Okay, so that was actually funny, but that's because you were the butt of the joke. You got laughed at, and I can't lie, I'm low-key chuckling at you getting laughed at.
Do you have anything against bisexuals? You would know by looking at me. I look like I'm very straight. I do. I look like I just gobble dicks all day, every day. And I'm not saying I don't, but
Okay, so let me break down the punchline here. The joke is that she's sexually active. That is hilarious. Okay?
No, I am bisexual, but I actually came out recently, like 20 seconds ago. So...
So wait a second, the comedy routine was you coming out as gay? The punchline is I'm bisexual. I'm laughing again, but it's not because it's a good joke. It's because it's like you almost made fun of your own sexuality whether or not you know it. Like you woke up and decided to toss yourself an L. It's like she's got beef with herself, man. Jeez. Anyways, here's another clip of hers. Now, this is her best clip, but it's not because she said or did anything funny. It's because some guy in the audience yelled out during her set.
Listen, you know what pisses me off about man boobs? Real deal.
Can't produce no milk.
Why are they always... Did someone said something funnier than what I was gonna say? So like, what was your punchline? Let's make it a workshop. What was it?
They can't produce no milk.
Dude, she even knows that she got out-comedied by some drunk guy who probably doesn't even know what's going on. But that's actually a W for her because she is now alleviated from being funny for like the next 30 seconds because that guy just came in and gave her the alley-oop. So like low-key, you might have to thank this guy and buy him another beer or something like that after you're done.
God! Did you follow me from Florida to the show?
I wish
Jesus
I did.
Christ!
I wish I did.
I'm kind of scared to get off stage because I think that woman's gonna come talk to me and I don't know how to handle it. I don't know what to do.
Shoot your shot. Chill.
Okay, let me just say a few more things and get out of here before I run away from this woman.
You better sprint.
This is okay.
You better sprint, bitch.
Ashley, whoever's coming up next is not gonna enjoy this. They're not gonna have fun.
Yeah, tell Ashley who's ever up next, if they're not funny, they're gonna have somebody in the audience that's gonna make their show good. Anyways, overall, I just saw that first clip and I was like, oh my god, that's embarrassing. So I tried to give you like benefit of the doubt by looking at some more clips of yours on TikTok, and we're kind of like 3 for 3 in terms of them being not the best. Now, I'm not saying that you should quit comedy or you should give up on your dreams or anything like that. If I'm being honest, that wasn't like the worst stuff I've ever seen. I've seen way worse. And, you know, maybe some people found it hilarious and, you know, comedy's subjective, so there is that too. But yeah, I'm not here to crush your dreams or anything. I'm just here to, you know, goof on some of your cringy clips. And yeah, that's about it. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like and subscribe if you're new to the channel. Comment down Coke if you made it to the end of the video, and I'll try to heart your comment. Big thanks to all my channel members. As always, you guys rock, and I will catch you guys all later. Peace.